Going on, man? It's your boy CMartyFit here. We in the behind the scenes of the podcast. I know y'all been wondering where you doing this at. Y'all get a close-up look. This what we doing before the episode. We getting the microphones ready, the headphones. Got my outline on the phone, buttons, just making sure everything working. So we can give y'all this content, so we can educate, entertain, talk a little shit. And y'all know this is the best fitness podcast ever. So welcome to the behind the scenes. Stay tuned. Fire episode today, but if it is your first time watching, go ahead and hit the like button.
Hey, live on a Friday. Hey, live on a Friday. Hey, live on a Friday. What's going on, y'all? It's your boy CMartyFit, and we back here with another episode on the Less Brunches, More Crunches podcast. Yes, sir. He's back. What's going on, y'all? Listen, man, I'm excited to be back on another Friday episode. And yes, I did say Friday. Y'all know what day of the week it is.
Happy Friday.
It's a what day?
Happy Friday.
It's definitely Friday, man. And listen, we having a hell of a week. A fit week. I did take a couple L's this week. I did a couple bullshit things this week. You know, I left my wallet somewhere, ended up finding it. Just dumb stuff, man. But anyway, man, we all make mistakes. I might have the best fitness podcast out, but I ain't perfect out here. And since this is the best fitness podcast out, I need you to hit the like button because this is the best fitness podcast out. This is the coolest, coldest, the dopest, the most entertaining, the illest fitness podcast out. We not like them fitness podcasts over there. We do things different over here. And if you don't like buttons, then this ain't the podcast for you. We a little bit extra over here. If you a returner, I need you to hit the like button. And shout out to the playback gang. I need y'all to hit the like button as well. And listen, man, before I get this episode started, bro, let's get one thing clear. Hold on, let's set the tone for the night, man. I went to a little kickback yesterday, a little function, couple friends from the gym, couple homies from the gym or whatever, right? Somebody gonna say to me, I don't see you post any positive content.
Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
Let's get this straight, man. I'm holding people to a higher standard, telling them to be better, telling them to get healthier, and telling them to cut out the bullshit. And that's negative?
Nope.
So positive would be telling them to stay fat.
Big back activity.
Telling them to stay big back.
Big back activity.
Telling them to continue to calorie stack.
Big back activity.
Oh, that's positive. So telling them to get closer to higher blood pressure, higher cholesterol, diabetes, less mobility, more risk for injury, that's positive. And that's that bullshit. And that's why we the biggest backers country out here.
Big back activity.
And guess what? I'm going to keep doing what I do, and I'm going to tell the truth, and I got to go, and let's get in these comments. Crazy talking about I don't post positive content. Well, I listen, I guess not. There damn sure ain't no body positive content. We don't do that. If your bones have a restraining order against your body, I advise you to not watch the podcast. Facts. Hey man, y'all crazy going at it before the podcast. Live on a Friday. Hey, live on a Friday. Wicked, what up, man? Lily, I ain't say what up to Lily. Beth Ann Brown, what up? L. Bentley, what up? Unc almost gave into the BBW fever.
Nope.
Checking in. Michael Hawkins, what's up, babe? What's up, baby? SAG, what up? Big Spider in the building. Less Brunches, More Crunches shirts all over. Goals at noon. If y'all catch a Rico, don't watch the podcast. You already know, man. For the record, all of your content is positive, folks. Just don't want to be held accountable. Thank you, Beth Ann. I'm body negative. Fuck body positivity. Lose weight. And on that note, that's a great way to segue into the first video. Oh my God, what do we have here? Posting how to lift big bags trainer videos. Crazy. Anyway, it's crazy out here, man. We got the Pop the Balloon show. Of course, we know what community this is.
I'm not going to say what race, what people.
If you don't know what Pop the Balloon is, it's a dating show. You pop the balloon if you don't like the person. You keep the balloon unpopped if you like the person. Let's check out what the black community has going on this Pop the Balloon. Black women, y'all about to get mad at me, but I really don't care.
I'm not going to say what race, what people.
Let's check out this bullshit. Make sure y'all hit the like button.
Name and age.
Brian Whitlow, 35.
Why did you pop?
Girl, first of all, you cute.
Thank you.
Second of all, you crazy back there.
You crazy back there. Only one group of men is going to say
I'm
something
not
like
going to
that.
say what race, what people.
It's a lot.
It is a lot.
I love a little stomach, but put the stomach up. Is you a
I love a little stomach.
Belly.
Y'all know when women hear that, they go and keep the stomach.
Belly.
But of course, ninjas don't care.
ain't you? What's going on? You came out here rocking, girl. I see you.
Okay.
Ladies, you gotta be ashamed of yourself coming out there with a belly like that.
But put it up, please.
Thank you.
How you gonna say you like the stomach, but then tell her to put it up?
And your shirt a little wrinkled too. Put a little iron on that. You know what I mean? I did. You did not. But it's cool though. You're a nice looking lady though.
Thank you. Okay. All right. So let's see your type. Why? Why not? Yeah. Right. Yeah.
Okay, all
Thank
right,
you.
that's enough of that. Listen, y'all. Listen, ladies. What the hell is going on in the black community?
Oh, brother,
I mean,
this guy stinks.
This you have no type of standard. Gassing this up, telling her that you like a little bit of belly. Ladies, we got issues on the black men's side and the black women's side. This is the reason why women are at all-time high rates, built like linebackers and bigger than men.
Name and age.
Brian Whitlow, 35.
Hold on.
Why did
Look at that stomach right there, man.
you pop?
Girl, first of all, you cute.
Thank you.
You cute.
Second of all, you crazy back there.
So the crazy back there has so I'm just listen, guys, maybe I'm old school or something. Is this attractive? Is this attractive?
Nope.
The dude contradicted himself. He told her that he like a little belly, but then at the same time told her to hide the belly.
Oh, brother, this guy stinks.
So what's going on here? If you like it, why do you need her to hide it? He wants her to hide it because of how it looks to everyone else. Because he knows that some bullshit black ninja low standard bullshit.
Nope.
That's exactly what that is. And you know it's bad because if ladies, if a guy's telling you that he likes something, but at the same breath he's telling you to hide it, then it ain't nice.
Nope.
It ain't sugar and spice.
What?
You're eating too much rice.
What?
It's getting crazy out here, man. So clearly it's a problem. So a dude gonna tell you that he want to get in them guts, but he wants you to hide your gut. That's a crazy bar. But real shit though, ladies. I need the ladies to have some common sense. I need the fellas to stop doing this shit. Like our fellas in a drought. Fellas in a drought. Y'all don't have no chicks on y'all line. What is it? Y'all ain't getting no buns.
Nope.
What's the issue? How are you hyping this up? Make this shit make sense. The stomach stick out more than the ass.
Nope.
He said it's crazy back there, but the stomach stick out more than the butt. What the hell? That's a lot of belly.
Belly deli?
It's getting crazy out here, man. We're gonna finish it one more time.
It's a lot. I love a little stomach, but put the stomach up. Is you or ain't you? What's going on?
He sounded a little.
No Diddy, you know.
You came out here rocking, girl. I see you.
Okay.
But put it up, please.
Thank you.
And your shirt a little wrinkled too.
All right, that's enough of that, man.
Oh, brother, this guy stinks.
I mean, it's the community's so backwards. We champion things that should not be championed. We champion a championship belly.
Belly deli?
We champion a bad build. We champion out of shape. We champion out of breath soon as you walk up the steps. And then in the same breath, these niggas gonna complain that the women is too fat. It's crazy out here, man. And it is what it is. And you know I'm gonna tell the truth, but you know I gotta go. Let's get in these comments. I'm killing y'all already. Yeah, Shorty needs 2 gym memberships. I mean, that was crazy. Damn, y'all going crazy in the comments. Ew. Big back ninjas. Crazy. Girl, if you don't.
Boy, if you don't.
What is that? Where was the back? I don't know. No, it's unclear. He has to be honest and just say she's not her type. These dudes just be trying to soften the blow like a bunch of scared BS. I don't know. I think that was his type, bro. I think he just was scared to say that in public and on camera. She thinks she is Abaddon, the despoiler, with that hairstyle. And I think she has 7 kids. So you telling me she's not pregnant?
Nope.
I don't think she was pregnant. And at this point in the black community, I wouldn't be surprised if she was pregnant
I'm
on
not
that
going to
show.
say what race, what people.
I wouldn't be surprised if she went on that show pregnant. These women have to present themselves better on these dating shows. All of them should have popped their balloons. Not sure how it's appealing. Wow, a whole get up bad, man. I bet every last one of them have an A1C of 7 to 9 and don't even know it. That's terrible. First from the back, no Diddy. I thought this was the Diddy edition. The side view, she looks pregnant. Damn, we cooked. He just doesn't find her attractive. He just doesn't have the balls to admit it. You think so, man? I think he would. I think behind closed doors, he'll pull up on that, bro. Because if you really don't find something attractive, you're just gonna be like, nah, I'm cool. That's not my speed. You're not gonna be. I don't know. Maybe ninjas are just scared. I don't know. It wouldn't be me. I wouldn't be sugarcoating that shit.
Nope.
All them Bamas, at Michael Hawkins over there lined up for a WNBA player with a Gucci man belly. She smell like Newport. Stomach to ass ratio is crazy. Standards low. He don't want Spider-Man to see her belly and steal his girl. That's crazy. She couldn't tuck it in her jeans. Nah, you can't tuck that belly in no jeans. You can't tuck that belly in no leggings. You can't tuck that belly in no skirt. You can't tuck that belly in nothing.
Nope.
Ain't no way. It ain't happening.
Boy, ain't no way, boy.
Unc, I can't be on these Pop the Balloon because I would get canceled and ask every female to pronounce ask and everybody. If she from the DMV, she's going to say ax and everybody. She has no pride or shame. Try to look presentable even if you heavy. She said, fuck her waist trainer. That's his type because he shoots at everything. Man, listen. Ninjas got to get higher standards. I'm telling you, the moment black men raise their standards, women going to start getting it together. Women going to start getting it together, man.
Nope.
Listen, y'all ain't got to believe me. Y'all could keep simping and doing what y'all want to do. The moment you raise your standards, they going to pick it up. That's all I'm going to say. That belly needs human intervention and not a pair of jeans. Let's keep it going. Make sure y'all hit the like button. I'm killing y'all, man. All right, guys. I hope y'all ready for this, man. This girl here says she says she's bold. Hold up. She says she's bold.
What?
Soft.
What?
curvy, and confident. Bold, soft, curvy, and confident. So you guys let me know if she's bold, soft, bold, soft, curvy, and confident. You guys let me know. I'm going to keep my opinion till after the video. I want to hear you guys' opinion, okay? All right? Bear with me, guys. Hit the like button.
I used to shrink myself to fit in, dim my light, quiet.
I used to shrink myself to fit in. She already capping.
Stop the cap.
She ain't try to shrink nothing but them big-ass shorts.
I used to shrink myself to fit in, dim my light, quiet my spirit, and tried to take up less space just to be accepted.
She tried to take up less space?
Nope.
She tries to take up all the space.
But not anymore. Now I show up fully, bold.
We know you show up fully.
Soft, curvy, confident, all of it. I am not a work in progress just because I'm plus size. I am a masterpiece evolving. My body tells a story, and every stretch mark, every curve, every roll is a part of my power. I don't need fixing, I need celebrating. So this is me, standing tall, speaking life over myself, loving me for me, and if the world isn't ready, that's fine. I'm walking in my softness, living in my truth, and showing up every damn day as the woman I've always been becoming.
Yeah, we're cooked. Yeah, we're all the way cooked, man. What is this? Is this supposed to be sexy? I think that's supposed to be sexy. I'm not sure. Yeah, we're cooked, man.
Oh, brother, this guy stinks.
And I'm a blame black men to an extent on this, man. I'm gonna blame black men to an extent on this. This is an extension from the last video. We got low standards, so we got women like this thinking that they are the standard. Oh, I like them thick. I like something to grab. This is what it turns into. We got morbidly obese women who's probably on the verge of going to the hospital. She's probably on the verge of not seeing 40 years old. No bullshit, no cap.
Stop the cap.
But because y'all ninjas glorify this culture, of course the women gonna glorify it. And this is what we got now. This woman is so delusional that she does not think she's overweight. She thinks she is a masterpiece. And I know people get online and they cap and lie, but it's a lot of women who like that who really think that they the shit. They think they can compete with a fit baddie. And this body positivity movement has also encouraged it. But I mean, this is ridiculous. Black community, I need y'all to want better for yourselves.
I'm not going to say what race, what people.
And listen, me calling this shit out, if this makes me negative, then call me Negative Nancy. Call me Negative Nino. Because I'm never, ever changing my opinion on this. You ain't never going to see me supporting no shit like that. Did you see them thick ass legs?
Them thick ass ankles and them thick ass wrists. You can tell who gonna have big mama arms early.
It's a wonder she could walk. And you know she ain't taking no steps. You know she's taking elevators. But we got to stop hyping this shit up, man. Let's look at it one more time. This was crazy. Oh, shoot, my bad.
I used to shrink myself to fit in, dim my light, quiet my spirit,
come on, man.
and tried to take up less space just to be accepted. But not anymore. Now I show up fully, bold, soft, curvy, confident, all of it.
This is not confidence, man. The fact you getting online doing this is not confidence.
I am not a work in progress just because I'm plus size. I am a masterpiece evolving. My body tells a story, and every stretch mark.
Yeah, your body tells a story that you went to the buffet too many times. You got buffed from the buffet too many times. You was at Golden Corral too many times. But we not about to sit here and soften this shit to make people feel better. And I'm just, look at the results. Look at the results, man. That's all I'm going to say, bro. Look at the results of y'all being soft and not telling the truth to people. It's getting crazy out here, man. Let me pull that back. I can't see my Less Brunches, More Crunches. There we go. I'm good now. But yeah, man. Hey, black community, you understand the obesity rate? It's not going down. And a girl was commenting on my post today. She said it's hate. She said I'm spreading hate. Look, man, I don't hate nobody, but I hate the fact that y'all are delusional. I hate the fact that y'all acting so stupid. That's something I hate. It's getting crazy out here, man. Get it together. Black men stop hyping it. Black women stop believing the bullshit. And I'm killing y'all on this episode. Get her big back ass off the screen. She can't even fit on the screen. She can't even fit in them boots. She can't even fit in them shorts. That shit was crazy. Where we at, man? I feel nauseous now. It's crazy. She's bold and confident. Bold and delusional. Bold and low IQ. Bold and in denial. Definitely bold. She know that she isn't supposed to be wearing those boots on. Yeah, nephew. She's half woman, half cow. Definitely. Wear a who fool you, sister. I don't know. Is that supposed to be Jamaican talk? Bold, soft, curvy, confident, and delusional people live in their own universe. Manatee with a wig and cowboy hat. That's crazy. Half woman, half cow was definitely crazy. She shows up bold and very big back, like a big back would.
Them thick ass ankles and them thick ass wrists. You can tell who gonna have big mama arms early.
Also, I hear my truth from females a lot. I thought they only had the truth. Yeah, my truth is another bullshit phrase that women like to use. Some men too, some soft ass men.
No diddy, you know.
They like to use that as well, but there's no such thing as my truth. There's the truth. Shit is crazy. Big bow leg, hard cottage cheese, and confused. That's her adjective. She fucked it up. Girl, you ain't dimming your light. You're eclipsing the sun from everyone. She got to be at least 500. Yeah, man. No offense to any females here, unless you believe that. It's crazy. Her legs do look like they about to go out for sure.
My leg went out.
Manatee with a wig. She 475 plus. That's not thick or curvy, but flumpy and full heavyweight. Definitely full heavyweight.
That's not slim thick, baby. That's full heavyweight.
She passed Big Mama arms.
Them thick ass ankles and them thick ass wrists. You can tell who gonna have big mama arms early. You negative ninja. I'm definitely a negative ninja for sure.
Ninjas.
I'll take it. Built like a 55-gallon trash bag full of popcorn. Oh, my God. 475. She's 600 pounds. She is a buffet away from being bedridden. That's facts. Those are not curves. Those are rolls. Delusional. Your body type says, feed me, Seymour. Guess her weight. 49. She said, take up less space. Crazy, bruh. Joe Thomas, what up? Not wishing it on her, but she's definitely headed toward a major health problem if she's not already dealing with health issues. I'm sure a lot of these people behind the scenes, I'm sure they dealing with health issues, for sure. Prime size for Spider-Mo. You don't hate them any more than they hate themselves. Yep. Was that bebop or rock steady? It's unclear. Yeah, I thought that was Jamaican. How did she fit them boots? Did someone put the boots on for her? Probably. New viewer, finally catching a live. Bitter lollipop. Welcome to the show. Crazy ass name. Welcome to the show, though.
Welcome to the show.
And let's keep this episode going. Man. Make sure y'all hit the like button. Oh, man, listen. If you big back, you're cooked in an emergency. You're not getting away. You're not whipping no one's ass. You're not saving no one in your family. Let's check it out. And make sure y'all hit the like button, man. Oh my God. Hold up. She wanted to test her reaction speed to an intruder. Let's look at it again. Hold up. Did she fart getting up?
Nope.
Come on, yo. Yeah. Listen, the robber would have took all your money. Listen. I'm no criminal. But if I was a criminal, I would be targeting all the big back houses. They not doing shit.
Nope.
By the time they get up out of bed, you done took everything you need to take.
Nope.
Come on, y'all. Especially men. There's no way you're defending a family with that big back.
Big back activity.
You're not defending no family that slow. Come on, y'all. Listen, if you trying to get up out the bed, if you got a fart to get up out the bed,
Nope.
you're cooked. Yeah. If it take that much effort to get out the bed that you got 2 farts slip out,
Nope.
it's a problem. Might be time to get a gym membership. Might be time to hire a personal trainer. Might be time to stop getting mad at CMarty. Is she bold, soft, curvy, and confident too? She still got ninjas in her DM too?
What?
Or am I fat shaming? Listen, if you can't get out the bed without farting, you need to be fat shamed. Y'all call me negative ninja all you what. I don't care. That right there is crazy. Robert gonna take your stuff and take you out. You're cooked. It's getting crazy out here, man. Yeah, and somebody probably just hit it too. Yeah, one of y'all nasty ninjas just hit it too. But in all seriousness, man, you think about in a life-threatening situation, you can't do anything. A life-threatening situation, you can't protect nobody. You're gonna die. You're gonna get robbed. It's nothing you could do. You out here can't protect yourself. You just a walk-in lick. They gonna take everything off you. Oh, I'm fat, but I get the bag though. Oh, do you? Do you get the bag? They gonna take all your money. It's important to get in shape, not just for your health, but for your safety. And now, obviously, we're not sitting here trying to promote violence or promote, hurting anyone or anything like that. That's not what we promoting. But that's real shit. You do have to be able to protect yourself. This is real life. And I'm sure with the obesity rate in America, I can't even. I gotta take a guess that the number of people that can't protect themselves that are morbidly obese like this, that got a fart to get out the bed, 60% of people in this country. Yeah, that's crazy, bro. Yeah, it's cooked out here, man. Hey, listen, I'm killing y'all, man. Let's get these comments, man. No, that's actually one of the craziest videos I've seen. She another Dank the rapper cancel the Uber. I understand you want to feel good about yourself, but lying to yourself into a grave is all too common these days, and people don't use their common sense.
What's your common sense?
Would have been a dead whale on the bed. I can't imagine how bad that smells. 10 seconds in a fart just to get up. World record. Man, I can't imagine how bad that smells. It's crazy. Almost injured herself trying to get up from the bed. Robert would have stole that deed to the home by the time she got up. Not a real one. Is this guy recording smashing? You're out of here, buddy.
Strike three, you're out.
That's a crazy question, buddy. Use that fart like a jetpack. Oh, yeah, the fart made it go faster. The results are in. She stumbled her way into her demise. Fart noise. That's crazy. See, Marty, fuck the request. I demand a reaction video. All right, you get a reaction video, man. Yo, that's actually crazy. Robert made himself a pot of coffee and sandwich by the time she grabbed that bat. And she's a cute girl, just big. But she's cute, though. All right. That cute ain't doing nothing for her in that situation. Definitely a tragedy. Marsha Jones, what up? By the time you get up and get the bat, the robber's already gone. He's out of there.
Strike three, you're out.
What's good, Shy? Bitter Lollipop would have loved the gust of wind hitting it from the back, Unc. Yo, chill. It's the first live Bitter Lollipop on. Chill, bruh. Cute is subjective, but women need to stop lying to other women, doing more harm than good. Yes, Marsha, this is live. She just got off work. She basically showed social media how to rob her ass. Ninja's at the door right now. Yeah, we gonna pull up on her dumb ass.
Nope.
Her big slow ass.
Big back activity.
She had to drive through.
It's Wendy's.
And then just plotting on
The
her.
only thing you've been ordering is a whole bunch of damn cheeseburgers.
She worried about cheeseburgers, but not her safety. Not to get political, but that video is a great example that if a war broke out, we would get our asses whooped. Yep. That we're not gonna go there. We're not gonna go there today. Cause I could go in on that. I seen some shit on the TikTok today. I said, "Oh, they lucky. I'm just keeping it fitness." Smell like chunk funk and seafood and gas. That's crazy. Whoever breaking her house is gonna be straight. They're gonna be good, bro. Mission accomplished, ass ninjas. Oh man. Oh God. I'm not a dude, random commenter. Okay, all right. Sorry about that Bitter Lollipop. Anyway, man, let's keep this episode going. I'm killing y'all today, man. All right, let's keep it going, man. Make sure you hit the like button. Apparently, you don't have to lose weight to wear this fit right here. I'll let y'all decide if you need to lose weight to wear this fit. Let's check it out. All right, you don't need to lose weight to wear this fit. We're cooked.
Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
Listen, ladies. I mean, yes, love yourself, love your body. But listen, I don't care what they tell you. I don't care what body positivity movement is out here. Everybody does not want to see that. We got to start being honest with women. That does not look good. I don't enjoy my day off of work, enjoy my weekend when I see this shit. This is inappropriate. This is disgusting. And no, this is not body shaming. This is the truth. The only people who praise this shit live on the internet. In real life, nobody wants to see this shit except for dirty, nasty ninjas with no standards.
Ninjas.
Because he probably see it as some easy cheeks. And that's the truth. You can get mad at me if you want to. That's the truth. This is inappropriate. Kids don't want to see all of this. You gonna mess up the kids' appetite. The kids don't want to eat no more. But just cover up. If this is how you going outside and you so happy to be fat, you need to cover up. Because if a fit woman goes out like this, that's gonna be inappropriate. They're gonna be like, oh, she's dressed like a prostitute. She's dressed like something inappropriate. I ain't even about to go there today. But I mean, this is crazy, man. People got to do better. People got to do better. This is the country. This is America, bro. This is what America comes to. Y'all keep coddling people. Y'all keep not keeping it real with them. This is the result. You got big 400-pound women going out half naked. and thinking they sexy as ever. And they just gonna get praised for it. And if you don't think they getting praised for it, oh, guess what I got today? Because I got to show receipts now. Because Ninja said I get online and lie.
Stop the cap.
So I got to show receipts now. Make sure y'all hit the like button. Let's check out these receipts real quick. Is this the video? Yes, it is. Can y'all see it? Yes, y'all can see it. Let's see what we got. Life is too short to play it safe. Oh, yeah, you ain't playing it safe, are you? Definitely on the edge, playing with your life with that big back.
Big back activity.
Slay. Fire emoji. Clap hands. Oh, somebody said, can we stop normalizing this bullshit? Facts. Beautiful. Wow. Darling, you're gorgeous. Fire. Thirsty ninjas in the comments. The red bag really makes the outfit. Love this look. Yes. Fire. Hard eyes. It, girl. Somebody deleting comments. Love, you are glorious. So here for the rich nation. All of you glorious. Okay, I'm going to say it. I need all your clothes. You are so rocking all these fits. Big mama. Big mama. Big mama. Head ass. You're getting bigger and bigger, sis. That's crazy. Yeah, but you see it. You see, get healthy at all costs. There's a couple real ones in here. Beautiful the way you are, darling. Is this a ninja? No, that's a girl. But you see it. You see it. Just getting praised for it. Not putting in any type of work. Being a lazy bum. Neglecting your health. And you get all the praise for it. So a lot of people can't stand on their own 2 feet when they know something's wrong. They know they don't like their body. But they can't go against the status quo and all the bullshit. So they just continue to do it. They continue to get bigger because they get more praise and validation. I'm willing to bet if you go on social media and look at, let's take 2 influencers. Let's say they both have 1 million followers. Let's say you got a fitness chick and let's say you got a fat influencer. I'm willing to bet that the fitness chick gets way more hate mail than the fat influencer. I think fit chicks get way more hate than fat girls. But of course, there's fat phobia, but there's no fit phobic and fit phobia. We ain't never heard them words. There's no word for hating fit people. But as soon as you tell a fat person the truth, you're the bad guy. You're gay.
No diddy, you know.
You can't get your D past the cheeks.
No diddy, you know.
They say you don't like black women.
No diddy, you know.
Soon as you call it out, they coming out with all the bullshit, man. But listen, ladies, don't feed into that. You watching the right podcast. This is the best fitness podcast out, and you know what it is. It is what it is, and you know I'm gonna tell the truth, and you know I gotta go. Make sure y'all hit the like button. This shit really crazy, bro. Shit really crazy, bro. When you think about it, where we at in these comments, man. My leg went out. The fart for me. That's crazy, bro. I read that already. Sorry, y'all. I went too far. Still enjoying this live. Thank you, Bitter Lollipop. Yikes. Sloppy as fuck. You cooking a nice CMarty. Appreciate you. And we always cooking. Chef CMarty in the building. Man, back of them legs look like a roll of sausages. You don't need to lose weight to wear that fit, says who? It's a window missing, a whole ass curtain because of you. Man. Definitely looks disturbing. Built like a muffin top. Rise and rise. She looking like big back Harriet Tubman. What's good, my guy? Rise and rise on a Friday night? That's rare. Wore all that to get noticed at the mall, man. No pride, no shame. We're screwed, man. Hey, Rise and Rise, if you want to join, let me know. I'll get you up in here, man. She mess around and break the escalator. She shops at the shower curtain. These women need to present themselves better online, and not just black women. If you ever see the Nectar and Jubilee dating vids, those young men and women are dressed poorly. I know what the Jubilee ones are. I don't know what the Nectar one is. I got to check that out. Big Bo, I'm not peeping. She's Chunk Funk dressed as a pavement princess for chasers. That's crazy. Hey, yo, y'all are wild. It breaks my heart how much people love fat women. It's crazy. Small bag. Is she trying to compensate? I'm not sure. They get attention online and inbox, but in real life, at the store or party or other women there, they aren't getting that attention in real life.
Nope.
Bro, come on, man. Sometimes you just got to touch grass, bruh. You go to a bar. Like, it don't even got to be a white bar. Go to any bar, bruh. And put some real bad joints in there. And put some real fat joints in there. Who getting the most attention? Stop. Cut this bullshit, man. Foolishness. This is why we need the source. Society has accepted this mess to a point where she feels damn near entitled wearing that BS. SAG, what up? They moving like they got confidence of an actual attractive woman. Yep. Yeah, I'm down. All right, bet. I'm about to I'm gonna send that joint to you, brother. Give me a second, man. Hey, make sure y'all hit the like button. We gonna look at this video while I send this to Rise and Rise. My fatness doesn't devalue me. My fatness doesn't devalue me. Let's check it out.
This doesn't devalue me.
Why?
So I'm an 8.
Why doesn't it?
Yeah,
Why
okay.
is it that your
Why
own
ask her
assessment
if
of
they
your
tell her
looks
that her
has
perception's wrong?
nothing to do with how the external world perceives you? That's my
Because I
problem.
don't give a shit. You
Right,
decide.
because you don't care, so there's no
I
real
don't care
value
about-
judgment.
I don't care about other people's opinion of me.
can
It's
you
not more
speak for
important
the
than the
rest
opinion
of
of
the
I want of
world?
myself.
Yeah,
And
it
if you
is.
don't-
If there's a value judgment of how you would self-assess your own looks, the only possible conceivable metric I could even think of would be the perception of how other people view you for your value judgment
And
of
I
how
was in a
you look.
relationship for almost 8 years with someone who thought my body was
how could
the
you ever
most
come up with a
beautiful thing.
metric?
He had
She said someone said her body is the most beautiful thing. That's a thirsty ninja who wanted some cheeks.
ever seen. I have been pursued by many men who think I am gorgeous and beautiful.
And y'all ladies in this situation, I'm telling y'all right now, this ain't a diss at y'all. Y'all gotta stop believing that shit.
Nope.
Y'all gotta stop believing that shit. And
Nope.
I'm gonna tell you this, as a man, I'm just gonna keep it real with y'all. When ninjas do that shit, either they don't have a lot of options or they see you as easy buns. They see you as an easy hit. And that's no cap.
That perception exists whether you have it or not.
Okay, so assume for a second, I can envision a world where you're the only human being who's inside of the
And
world.
guess what? I'll
And
never
if
be
you're
the only one who thinks
and
I'm
if you're
hot,
the-
and I know that bugs the out of you.
If you're the
dude.
only human being who's inside of a world, I can perceive that I can come up with whatever metric I want for myself because I have nothing to compare it to. So if I have nothing to compare it to and I have nobody else's value judgment, then I can say I'm the most beautiful person who's ever lived, and that would be true. But if I have the value judgment of hundreds of millions of people to compare the standard to, and I know that I'm below that threshold and just decide that I'm above that threshold anyway,
I'm not the only
that's not
person who
based
makes
on
that
anything
decision.
objective. You're just making shit up.
No, I'm not, babe.
Yeah.
Brother, this guy stinks!
Common theme, even outside of the black community. Common theme, even outside of the black community. It's cooked. There's no return. It's only going to get worse. Got to save yourself out here. Y'all can't sit here and listen to these guys. I told you, these guys, bruh. I don't know why dudes be so thirsty and so horny.
No Diddy, you know.
But guys will hit anything. It's not a badge of honor, ladies. It is not a badge of honor. So be careful. That's why y'all ass be getting y'all heart broken. Y'all be listening to ninjas.
Nope.
And guys, I mean, do you need some cheeks that bad? That bad that you're gonna stoop that low? You have no respect for yourself. And ladies, y'all have no respect for yourself either, having zero self-control and letting yourself get to that point. It is what it is, and you know I'm gonna tell the truth, and you know I gotta go. Insane. You can't make that shit up, bruh. Where we at in these comments? That dude lied. That podcast must smell bad. Oh, man. They pursue you for a quick lay and then move on. You have no value. Yep. Those women next to her are not her friends. Gaslighting is a hell of a drug. And you saw the look on the women's faces. The women knew that she was talking some bullshit. They not going to tell her that. Ladies, a lot of y'all friends are going to know that you're big as fuck. They know they never want to be your size. They know you need to lose some weight. They know you bullshitting on your personal trainer and your meal plan. They're not going to tell you that because it's not going to make you feel good. And that's why that's people's issue with me. They don't like the delivery. They don't like how I say things. Last time I checked, feeling good has made society go backwards. Saying things to make people feel good has made society more delusional and come up with more fucking terms like fat phobic. Okay. Good time. What up, bruh? Is that the feederism chick anyway? Sound like her fatness has expanded not only her waistline, but also her delusion. Yes, that's the feederism chick. How did they forklift her to the studio? Two grown men had moved the love sofa to the table for Kool-Aid woman to fit. Kool-Aid woman, that big ass red dress. She in her feelings and out of her mind, man.
Boy, if you don't.
These are the type of women Kevin Samuels was talking about, but you know they said he hates women. Uh-oh. I wonder how she looked for the 8 years. She grew and grew and grew and grew. Do they have to pay her double because she the size of two people? Yes. And I'm noticing across races, so many women have grown bigger than men. Yes. That's what I'm confused about. Why are so many women trumping men in weight? But for both genders, many are eating the same foods. Man, listen, bruh. Listen, it's crazy. Rosie is becoming a regular on the show like Dank DeMoss. Pointless to argue back and forth with women on the podcast. Women are not that damn interesting to be. Here you go, Wicked. Kool-Aid woman. Just a bunch of incels and women arguing back and forth with each other in the podcast. Notice how she say don't care, but immediately started raising her voice and cussing. Watch her blood pressure. Definitely need to watch the blood pressure, man. Facts, Wicked. Don't know why these niggas waste their breath trying to speak common sense. Big facts, man. Hey, Rise, what up, bruh? Welcome to the show,
going on, bro? Been a minute, dog.
You good?
Yeah, man. Can you hear me?
Yeah, what you on vacation?
Nah, I'm outside, man. Shoot, I'm downtown with it, man. Had to do some content down here.
You not working tonight?
Nah, I'm off tonight. I had to do some content, so I'm working tomorrow instead.
You with Clay or you by yourself?
Nah, I was texting Clay a little bit ago, man. So he wants to do some content down here for the month, and then next month we both got a show. We doing the same show in July.
Oh, all right.
Yeah, man, it's crazy.
All right, man. Well, shit, man. Do your thing, bro. I don't know if you was trying to tune into the show or if you was just saying what's up.
Yeah, I'll hop on for a little bit. So I got some time. That's why I was like, yeah, let me go ahead and hop on for a little bit.
Right, we're gonna get on to the next video, man. We got losing weight makes you an oppressor. Let's check it out. Hey, make sure y'all hit the like button, man. Let's check out this next video, man.
2025. Just when you thought you've covered every single plus size influencer on the planet, there tends to be one lingering around spreading more misinformation.
Don't get mad at me when I tell you this, but your before and after will not save you from being fat.
Oh, really? So staying overweight will save you? If someone gains the weight back, little newsflash for you, it's because they stopped doing what works. That's cause and effect.
The rise of Ozempic has made everyone so brazen and bold to talk about weight loss in such a fatphobic way.
No, it's not fatphobic. People are now just saying the truth out loud, and you're not used to it.
Or do I care what you do with your body and if you lose or you gain weight? But I think posting about it is damaging for you and for the people who are looking at it.
I have a degree in plus size influencer language. What she meant was, I don't care unless it triggers me. Posting the success of your weight loss journey is not damaging. It's just inconvenient for people who gave up.
Many see it as a notable accomplishment.
Because it is an accomplishment. You know what's not? Talking people out of progress just because you couldn't do it yourself.
Maybe one of the reasons that you post this is to inspire other fat people to lose weight. But then that's where you lose me.
Of course it does. Because if other people improve, it takes away the excuse that it's impossible. And you, as a plus-size influencer, lose credibility.
You went from being the oppressed to being the oppressor.
That's that bullshit right
in
there.
shape is now oppression. This is how far backwards we've gone. Being healthy is not violent. Being delusional is.
Proven by science, not by me, so don't get mad at me. You will gain the weight back in 2 to 5 years.
No, you don't just gain the weight back. It's people who fall back into bad habits that gain it back. This is not science, it's common sense. If you microwave a salad, it won't just turn into a cheeseburger.
I've met a lot of friends who have gotten multiple surgeries and have done things to lose weight. And now they're back to their original weight. Some of them are probably a little bit
because they did a shortcut. Wait, they tried to do a shortcut. That's it.
even bigger than they were before.
Cool, good for you. I know people who kept it off for life.
It's a reasonable thing to want to be part of this thinness club. You're a member of the thin club now, but remember that your membership can be revoked at any moment, and it'll push you back to the end of the line where you began. And the vicious cycle continues.
No, it's not Costco. You don't just get revoked. Keep showing up or you quit. And clearly you're selling people on quitting. This is the type of content getting millions of views in 2025 because comfort, quite frankly, sells. Let's make the truth viral too.
Shout out to that brother there, man. You see the bullshit, man. You see the bullshit. Now they're saying you're an oppressor if you post your weight loss transformation. We got to be the softest society ever, bro. This shit is crazy. What you got on that video, bro?
It is, man. This just shows you where we are in society, man. Like, you can do something really good, like lose weight, drop some pounds, and show it off, right? And then you got people like her that's gonna denounce it. You know what I'm saying? And then talk about how much it hurts. Long story short, it hurts because they're doing the work and not you.
Facts.
They're doing the work and not you. You know what I'm saying? And I even did the surgery. Well, I did the surgery list when they talk about BBLs. 70% of the time when they get BBLs, they always gain the weight back. 70% of the time they get the weight back.
For sure. Oh yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Sure.
And they don't want to talk about that. Like, you just got to go to the gym, get it in. And that's just what it boils down to. It's going to take that work. But a lot of people nowadays, man, we're just lazy. We lazy.
Yeah, man.
And then the fact that we over lazy to the point where when someone doing something good, now we're shaming them. And now we're just bringing down the mental in society. And that just shows you how weak we are, man. It's just, well, you can do something normal. And now it's just like, it's abnormal now. It's so ass backwards, bro. This shit crazy.
That's it, man. You try to get a BBL or even Ozempic, whatever shortcut you're trying to do, it's not changing your habits.
Facts.
You're going to keep the same habits. You're still going to talk to dusty ninjas. You're still going to be eating big back cakes and big back cupcakes and crumble cookies. So I don't know why people would jump to that shortcut and be surprised when people gain the weight back. You know, if you actually do it the right way, 9 times out of 10, you're not going to want to go backwards. So you're not going to go backwards. But shit, man, it's we in the shortcut culture. Everything's quick now. You got AI now. So it is what it is, man.
I don't even know if you've been peeping game, but like, bro, a lot of these ads and commercials now, you see a lot of Ozempic, man. You see a lot of these ads that are pushing these medicines. Oh, you want to lose weight? Hit that little needle. You know what I'm saying? And it's just like, they not even promoting eating healthy. They're not promoting working out. They'd rather promote you just taking that little dietary hit real quick and then lose the weight. But they don't tell you that when you do that, you're going to lose muscle mass. You're going to lose bone density, the things that you need to actually lose like weight healthily and fat loss properly. And like the shortcuts, they're not telling you what you are not getting on the dotted line. And that's really what you're losing, which is what you need. You need that muscle. You need to go work out, but they're not going to get it using the shortcut. And that's just what it boils down to, man. This is wild.
And people don't think about when you get old, you want to be a fragile old person or you want to be someone who's active and can do things. Right? This shit going to fuck you up when you get older. Ain't no chasing no grandkids around because you want to lose weight the quick way like a dumbass. Right? You want to eat Twinkies and cakes and try to get it off with a shot instead of stop eating the Twinkies and cakes. Shit is crazy, bro.
I give you another one too, man. Like, I talk to a lot of these guys that do perfusionist work. So if y'all don't know what perfusionist is, these are the people that do heart surgery. So if anybody needs heart surgery, you got to go to a perfusionist. So what perfusionists do is they tell people how to make sure that they live a longer life by having heart ventricles. So what you do is you have to reserve your heart ventricles as you get older. So how do you reserve your heart ventricles? You need to lift weights and you need to do high intensity workouts. You need to work your cardio. You can't do that whenever you're taking that Ozempic medicine or whatever, because they don't tell you this stuff. But if something were to happen when you get older, the more heart ventricles you have, the less likely that you're going to get in any type of risk of cardiovascular disease or any type of issue like that. But the only way you can reserve your heart ventricles is to work them out. You can't take a medicine that's going to increase your heart ventricles. You just can't do that.
Doing shit for that. It ain't
It's
doing
not.
nothing for that. Yep.
Facts. That's fact.
Man. It's we can really dive into that. But yeah, man, it's those surgeries aren't improving any part of your health. And people rather put themselves at risk for dying or risk for some type of long-term effect just to try to lose weight. But, you know, people don't really realize they're doing a lot of detriment to their body. So,
they are.
Man, it is what it is, bro. And
Yeah,
we're killing y'all on this episode, bro.
Yeah, man. It's wild. I know a few people, man, who had went and took that Ozempic, man. And it's sad to see because you can see they losing weight, but they lose everything. Like the face is dripping. Like it's bad, bro. You know what I'm saying? And this is like, you ain't trying to work out. You're not trying to lift no weights. You're not trying to eat healthy. You rather just hit that pen. And like, man, just to see it in live action, man, it's sad. But you know, when people got their mind made up to take this stuff, it's just like getting a BBL. When they got their mind made up to just go do these surgeries, you already know where their mindset is. They're not trying to work out. They just want the results. It's that quick fix, but they don't see that they're doing damage on the back end. And it's a sad thing, man. But people gonna learn the hard way. That's what's gonna happen. People hard headed. They're going to hit that wall and they're going to realize, you know what? I shouldn't have done that. But anybody who's thinking about it, they pay attention. Go look at some of these people that do these Ozempics and these BBL surgeries. They will tell you straight up, it's not worth it. SZA actually, she admitted it. SZA, the R&B artist.
A lot of women say that.
Yeah, she said, you know what? It really wasn't even worth it.
Yeah, man. It's these people at the gym. I don't want to say what race.
I'm not gonna say what race,
but
what people.
They were struggling to lose weight for a long time. Now all of a sudden they just skinny with no muscle tone, got skinny fast as shit. It's like, I know y'all did something.
Right.
I know y'all did one of them drugs, but they ain't gonna admit it. But you in a gym fronting like you got this in the gym. I can't fuck with that shit, bro. I can't fuck with it. It doesn't look better than the gym body. And it's not helping you. It's not helping you, bro. So hey man, let people do what they do, man. Let them do what they do. We gonna stay on this side. We gonna keep telling the truth. I wasn't chasing no grandkids around anyways. Them little Bamas ain't my kids. See, this guy always has to fuck up everything, man. But we got a couple more videos before we get out of here. This guy gonna talk about calories and snacks. Let's check it out. Make sure y'all hit the like button, man.
Calories do you think is in this little thing? How many calories? This thing is tiny. It's literally one little bite. Just how many calories? And it's not a trick question. 130 calories in this little tiny thing. And there's 12 in a box. And we all know that one person is not just eating one. They're going to eat more. And someone like me, bro, I probably eat like 10 of them. And now this muffin. How many calories you think is in this little muffin? Can't be too.
And motherfuckers be eating these muffins for breakfast.
Too much, right? It's just a little tiny muffin. 540 calories.
Oh, nah, that's bro, hold up.
Yep, that's right.
Dog, I didn't know it was that much.
It is, bro. I do it, man. I used to work at Sam's Club when I was in college, man, and they used to get them muffins all the time, the big joints. Bro, them joints was like 500 plus calories, and they would eat multiple. They'd probably eat 2-3 muffins, bro, for breakfast.
Dog,
that's 15. Insane, think about it. If you eat 3 of those, bro, that's 1,500 calories.
That's insane, dog.
540 calories in that little muffin. How about this little handful of M&Ms? How many calories you think is a little tiny handful? It's just a little bit. It's not much. 140 calories in 12. 140 calories in 12 of these little M&Ms, and they're not doing.
And you know, ninjas eat about 100 M&Ms.
Doing nothing for you but making you want to eat more. Because as soon as you have 12, you're going to go back for another handful. People always ask, how did you get to almost 500 pounds? How do you get so big? How do people let themselves go? How does this happen? And honestly, it's not going to happen overnight. So if you do this every once in a while, this is not going to be a big factor. But this is something that is your everyday eating habits, and you don't even realize it. You're just eating, but you don't realize how many calories are really in what you're consuming. It can add up. And before you know it, it turns to a year. Just like that. If you're dealing with a food addiction to where you just always want to eat, you always have to have something, you're just always thinking about food, and these things are around you and you're just eating them, you can eat 2,000, 3,000 calories in one sitting and then feel like shit, but not feel full. Not feel like you've eaten anything. What you want to do is eat more, and you end up eating more calories. And that's how you see people who are eating 3,000, 4,000, 5,000 calories. They're getting up to 500 pounds, and that's what I was doing. Most of my eating was coming from like little snacks, snacking, eating so many calories. That's saying, let me grab a little snack, and then you end up eating a snack that's 4,000 calories. It's insane, but it happens. If you're not cautious of what you're consuming, that's how it can happen. All these snacks were on the job site when I came into work. Shout out to the homeowner. I appreciate it, but these are the type of snacks that if you eat these every day, you are going to put on weight, and there's no way around it.
And you know what's crazy, bro? People be eating shit like that and be like, man, I don't even eat that much.
Oh,
like,
man. I was just about to say that, bro.
Dog, you're eating 1,000 calories off snacks, and you getting 3 snacks a day. This shit is crazy, bro.
It is
people
wild.
wonder why they fat as fuck. It makes no sense, man.
Bro, they don't even know it. They eating all that food and don't even realize that that's the food that's getting them there. I learned this when I was in middle school. Like, we did a one of them little project tests, and everybody ate one M&M. And so we had a treadmill in class. I kid you not. I'll never forget this. They strapped you up to a machine so they could like track your calories and like what you burn in your heart rate. Dog, you know you had to walk to eat. When you ate one M&M, to burn off one M&M, you need to walk the length of a football field just to burn off one M&M, dog.
You're lying, bro.
They eating a whole, bro. I promise you, bro. One M&M. You need to walk one length of a football field. Just walk 100 yards. That's burning one M&M. They eating multiple bags of M&M, and you know they not walking. They not walking. They not working out, bro. And think about all them calories is sitting out. And mind you, they're not just eating M&Ms, bro. They probably went McDonald's, probably went to Taco Bell too, or drinking sodas. It's so many calories and sugar in these sodas. It's ridiculous.
Jimmy Dean sausage biscuits for breakfast.
Oh man,
this shit crazy, bro. It's crazy, dog. And
them M&M and them little muffins. 3 muffins, Jimmy Dean sausage, big ass little container of soda, and ain't doing nothing.
And motherfuckers be mad at us for just breaking down the simple math. It's not even hard to figure out, bro. You do simple math and figure that shit out, but people gonna do what they want to do, man. I ain't stopping the podcast because motherfuckers in their feelings.
Nope.
That shit is dead, bro.
They can leave, bro. They in their feelings because this is actual facts. People losing limbs. People don't think about the diabetes and everything that comes with all these snacks and M&M eating and sugar. Like, people getting they foot cut off, they leg cut off. People don't think about this stuff. It's because they are eating too much sugar.
Yeah, man.
Way too much and not working out.
Not working out. Shit ain't worth it, bro. It ain't worth it. And that's how you know, like, when you have great clients that actually do the work, actually listen, when you get over that hump, it's no going back.
No.
There's no going back, bro. It's no going back, dog. And the people that do go back, they wasn't really listening, and they wasn't serious to begin with, bro.
Yeah. So, most of the time, the people that went back, they never really wanted to get healthy. They just wanted to look good.
Yeah, they probably
and they didn't get the results that they wanted in the time that they wanted, so they just said F it. You know, and that's just a lazy mentality, man. And that's why I always ask people when they work out, why are you working out? What's the reason for it? You know, if all you want to do is to look good, I know you're not about to put that work in.
Yeah, man.
The people that actually want to get healthy, they probably done went through something, like they've been through some type of hardship. Like, you know what?
Yep.
I got tired of walking up and down the stairs. I talked to this one girl, man, you know, before she jumped on, she was working at Red Lobster in LA, and she from the South, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, in the South, it's just normal to be thick, but over in LA it's different. So whenever she went to go over there and work, you know what I'm saying? One of the ladies, you know what I'm saying? She was like, oh, you know, congratulations. And she's like, what you mean? She's like, oh yeah, you're not pregnant, are you? And she was like, what? Nah. And it just did something to her mentally. It was like, you know what? She had a pudge though, but she didn't think about it until somebody said something. But she knew what it was. She knew the truth. She knew she was like too thick. She knew she needed to lose weight. But in her mind, she had to tell herself it was all right. And that's, you know, that's all it took for her to say, you know what, let me get my ass in this gym. Changed her life completely. Got 6-pack abs. She a trainer now.
But you see, man, she needed that wake-up call But motherfuckers be so, I don't like the way it sounded, so it's not true. Like, no, motherfucker, you need that tough love. You need to hear the truth. So, but motherfuckers just always looking for the fucking coddle, and that's why we big back. That's why we had the highest obesity rates ever, because motherfuckers just want to be coddled. So
that's facts. And I got to put this on the men too. Man, bro, you need to start telling these people, get yourself in shape. Stop simping for these just for some coochie, bro. Like, man, tell the truth, dog. Like, that's just not gonna happen. Once you start telling the truth, they gonna get mad. It don't matter. They either gonna do something about it or they are lost cause anyway.
Yeah, women going to adapt, bro. Or they gonna adapt, or they just not gonna have no men, or they gonna start dating dykes. They gonna start dating each other.
Y'all hear, fellas? He just told the truth right there. If y'all listen to what he just said, bro, it will flip upside down. I guarantee you.
Cause, bro, it's plenty of women out here who be like, yeah, I'm staying in shape. I need a good man around. I need a certain type of man around, so I'm gonna stay in shape. Women say that shit all the time, bro. They say that shit all the time, dog.
That ain't good for them, man. And that's another thing too. Like, when people talk about getting married, I was having this conversation with my homeboys 2 days ago about like how, like, see, he just got married or whatever, man, and he's starting to like slack off, because he used to just be down bad drinking and stuff, but see, he changed his life, and then he got married to his chick, and now he almost feeling like he need to swap back in the old days. I'm like, bro, what are you doing? You gonna lose out on a good girl. You don't do all that to get married. You have to do that and stay doing that for the rest of your life to stay married, dog.
Yeah, I mean, I don't understand how people they get married or they get in a relationship and stop doing the things that attracted the person to get the marriage or the relationship. This shit don't make no sense, bro. If I was never into fat girls back in the day, why the fuck you think I want a fat girl right now?
Facts.
Oh, but I'm the bad guy though. We the bad guys for saying that.
I'll be the villain then, because I'm not gonna just keep on lying and calling. Like, we're gonna tell you the truth. Like, being around me, and that's why a lot of people, like, when I train, they know my food is strict. Like, when we do, I'm mostly plant based. We still, have like a 6 ounce whatever protein so they can get their protein. The people that actually want to change their life, they're gonna do it, and most of the time they get the results. But the ones that's not, most of them big backs, I can't have no Debbie cake snacks. What you mean? No. I can't be drinking. Not when you trying to lose 30 pounds. You said your birthday is in what? In 4 months, you trying to drink? It's going to be hard for you then. And that most of the time, they already had in their mind that they was going to drink anyway, so they exit the building.
And 9 times out of 10, they had enough Debbie cakes for a lifetime. You never told Debbie or her cakes no. So you done had enough of them shits. You're good. You don't need any more. Put that
no
shit
more
down.
Debbie for you. Too many damn chocolate muffins and 400, 500 calories and shit.
Bro, that's crazy. I ain't know it was 500 calories.
Bro, I used to work at Sam's Club, bro. I kid you not. They used to be the chocolate muffins with the chocolate chips in it, and it was 500, 600 calories. Bro, even the little with the poppy seed muffins, it was lemon poppy seed muffins. Them joints was the big joints. Bro, 500 plus calories. And mind you, bro, they would come into the store. These are business people. They come to the store at 7 o'clock in the morning. And I mean, they'd be the big boxes, bro. It'd be crazy.
That's crazy, man. You think about people blaming genetics and the diet don't work the same and all that shit, and they're literally eating 2 500-calorie muffins for breakfast every fucking day. You start your day with 1,000 calories before it's even 12 o'clock.
Bro, oh my God. And they ain't even think about the insulin levels. People don't think about it. You eat all that sugar and glucose and it goes straight to your cells. You just packing on fat into your cells. And for insulin, it takes a long time for insulin to lower. You can't lose fat when your insulin levels shooting through the roof. Like you said, most of them getting all that sugar in about 7, 8 o'clock in the morning. Yep. And by when the next time they eat, probably about 11 o'clock. Insulin ain't shot down yet. Guess what they eating? Hamburger, French fries, pizza for lunch, a donut, coffee. And they drinking coffee with the sugar, with the cream. Mm-hmm. So you packing on more insulin levels and it's not going down. And people wonder why the insulin levels is high. They stressed out and cortisol is going up and then shooting quick down. And they wonder why they're not losing weight. They're not doing it right. They feel like they need to be eating that. Now, I blame a little bit of society because society tell you just breakfast, lunch, dinner, but they don't think about or tell you what to eat specifically. And they're not working out like they need to. It'd be a difference if they was working out like that, but they not working out like that. They're not walking because I walk every day on my lunch. I walk, and even then I eat something light. It's just they just do it all the way wrong.
And one they wonder why they crashing at the end of the day.
Yep.
And like me, I'm at the point now where I eat for energy. Like I eat for literally for fuel, bro. Like I eat steak, asparagus, and rice for breakfast. If I got a meal prep, sometimes I just eat meal prep. I don't even eat regular breakfast food sometimes. But that shit gonna give me energy. I'm gonna be feeling good. That's just me. But people have this mindset of breakfast food. Like what's traditional breakfast? I gotta have the pancakes. I gotta have the pork bacon. I gotta have, you know what I'm saying? I gotta have the big back muffin. I gotta have the 500 calorie coffee. So that mindset be fucking people up. And once you change your mindset towards food, you'll have some healthy shit for breakfast, even if it's not traditional breakfast food. So that shit has helped me. It's changed my life tremendously.
That's facts, man. Similar to you, man. When I changed my diet to mostly plant-based, man, I've changed my whole breakfast food. Like the thing I eat for breakfast, I'll eat the same thing for lunch. I'll have like a bowl of lentils. I'll have like a apple or something real quick, just for extra protein and just to balance myself out. Black coffee, no cream, no sugar, just to wake up a little bit. You dig what I'm saying? And then I'm eating like just throughout the day. And I'm getting ready for my show too. So like I got to pack on my protein. I got to pack on a little bit of carbs because I got to stay shredded. But my energy level is crazy. You know what I'm saying? I don't feel the cramps like everybody else does. And even then, after I eat, I go walk. I walk at least 2 miles a day. On my lunch, I walk 2 miles. You know what I'm saying? And people can do that same thing. People can do the same thing. They get an hour break. Most people get an hour lunch. I'm sorry. They can eat for 30 minutes, then go walk the other 30. And then they'll be fine.
They eating for an hour. They got to eat for an hour.
Nah, let's say what they doing. They eating, but they could be eating quicker, but they on TikTok scrolling. You know what I'm saying? Scrolling for a whole hour. Didn't even think about it. They don't look up like, damn, it's an hour already. They done ate whole pizza and everything. Now they get back to work, sitting down, not moving their body, and wonder why their cortisol level's crazy and getting crashes.
Shit, crazy, bro, crazy.
Yeah.
But that's why America is where it is right now, bro. That's exactly why. So yeah, man. Hey, another fire episode on the Less Brunches, More Crunches podcast, man.
Yeah, man. I gotta get up out of here, man. But hey, man, we got to do another one, man. This was dope, man. I think I might be off again. I think I'll be off again next Friday, so I might be able to hop on there.
All right, if you finish on Wednesday at a decent time, you want to hop on, just hop in the comments or something.
Okay, and, I got you there.
If you want to get on Wednesday, so hey, appreciate you, bro.
Oh yeah, you already know, man. Hold it down, bro. Keep preaching, dog. Yes, you already know it.
Of course, man. I'll holler at you, bro.
All right, bro.
Hey. All right. Hey, man, fire episode, dog. Where did the whole pancakes for breakfast thing come from? Bro, that's a great question, man. I'm not sure, but there's a lot of stories out there about, like back in the day, they were trying to get people to, I guess, what was it? I forgot what it was, but some type of food, the company was failing, and they wanted to bring the sales up, so they convinced people that this was what you need for breakfast. I can't remember the exact story. I got to do the research, but they basically did that, fed that to the American people, and now they brought it up. It might have been bread or something like that. Somebody correct me, but something along those lines. But yeah, man, that's what it is, man. Shit is crazy out here. It's easy to be a big back.
Big back activity.
And it's difficult to be a fit back. And that's just the truth. But like I said, man, fire episode. Go ahead, follow my social media, man. CMartyFit on Instagram. CMartyFit on TikTok. CMartyFit on X. CMartyFit on YouTube, where you watching right now. Subscribe to the page. Share with a friend. Less Brunches, More Crunches podcast on Apple Podcasts. And we'll be live again Sunday. Not sure what time. I don't even know ballpark right now, but I will have an episode for you. Excuse me. Probably leaning more towards afternoon/evening for Sunday. But I'll be on here, man. I'll be on here. But you know the motto, man. If you don't want to unbig your back, don't watch the podcast. If you don't want to get rid of that belly, don't watch the podcast. If you don't want to get better, self-improve mentally, physically, spiritually, don't watch the podcast. And like I said, I'll be live again on Sunday. Oh, if you got a fart to get up out of bed, don't watch the podcast. But like I said, I'll be live again on Sunday, man. Appreciate y'all. Love y'all. Catch y'all on Sunday. We out of here. If you don't want to unbig your back, don't watch the podcast. If you don't want to get rid of that belly, don't watch the podcast. If you ain't trying to get better, self-improve, don't watch the podcast. Best Fitness Podcast out. We out of here.